Right, it's still the 17th of the 4th, 2024. Neighbours banging to say breaking in, injecting you with HIV mental case. Gonna smash your fucking head in, smash your head off, knife you to the fucking floor, take your fucking life away, rip your fucking face apart, and gonna knife you at the traffic lights, etc, etc. So that's been repeated a couple of 100 times. Also we've had you keep walking past the play school, so breaking in. You raped Grace, just said. We just reached 4 PM and it's all kicking off. Worse than earlier. Right, just to let you know, at 4 minutes past 4 PM, it's just suddenly gone quiet again, so that's good news, but worth mentioning the time because people are asking the times of when these problems are occurring. Right, there's been banging to say I'm injecting you with HIV, Justin. The next problem is my penis pops out, the willy bell end pops out due to an erection. So Loudbike and the crow or seagull says, fuck your, I won't say what it says. And there's been a few other bits and pieces as well. I've lost the paper. You molested children, you're supposed to be with an old granny, said. Right, a neighbour says, you're a sick cunt having a robbery Sunday, supposed to be with an old lady. If he doesn't fucking start getting it through to his fucking head, I'll fucking go and smash him, I'll take him out with a fucking knife, said. Dog barks, child molester, ugly person. I've got a couple of fart smells. Bash him in, said. Bash your face up, molested, a specific name, said. As we approach, near enough, 10 o'clock. Sick cunt, smash you in, Justin, raped Grace Waterman. Stole Sam's bicycle, said. I've not stole Sam's bicycle and I've not raped Grace. Right, as far as today goes, it's black and blue cars, it's sick white, it's fucking knife shaped, it's gun shaped, and there's been a couple of threats. Seagull says negative attraction, just guns on by one and whatever. Sexual car started. Go on, spit, because I'm being choked by fucking whatever. Right. Someone says, is that him? And then the other person says, certainly Glastonbury pervert. Then someone says, this is a different threat, he raped her, her memory is wiped, said. Buggies pushed my way by teenagers and evil looks. Sick cunt, I saw him at a psychic fair pushing a wheelchair, said. There's been about just under 100 phone calls in my direction this morning. And I can't get anywhere because wherever I go is people just packing the place because it's a blue sky sunny day as usual. It's been blue skies and sunny every day since the 9th of April 2024 and it's now the 18th. There's been a bit of cloud now and again. No more than roughly 40 minutes per day on the bestest of days since the in that time period. Loads of black and blue and knife shaped, grey sexual car, sick cunt, stab him, said, with a syringe. Red sexual car, beat him up, wet sneeze up and dribbling bow whistles. Like 17 sneezes and coughing from an old granny who's got the flu or something, and then sneezed up by someone else and coughed up by a bloke getting onto the bus. Right, I went to go to the church to have some retakes of some photos I've done. They've only locked the church up so I can't go in there. Yeah, it's Misterton Church where I actually went. I went there yesterday. I wanted to see if I could better on a couple of pictures of the Victorian lights that are on the ceiling. Well, not Victorian, Edwardian, sorry. But it doesn't look like there's a possibility. It looks like they might have accidentally left a church open on that specific day, and it appears to me it's one of those that they lock up so the public can't go in through the week. Just a theory, I don't know. But there's no contact information. It's got a lock on it's actually got a bolt across, so there's obviously they don't want people going in there. So at least I got the pictures the other day, but I would have preferred to have possibly got a better picture of it. And at the time I was there was a nice bit of grey cloud that lasted for 3 minutes at the time I arrived. If it was open I could have retaken those pictures in those 3 minutes. Right, I've missed the bus by 1.5 minutes because it's a late bus. There's nothing I can do about it because the sun's drawing me back with the high temperatures. So I'm a bit annoyed by that because it means I've got 2 hours to piss about doing absolutely nothing. Because the force against me and they just locked the place I want to retake the picture, so I've come here for nothing. because I can't do the other 2 pictures because it's sexual weather. 16 loud bike to erection incidents. Drains hit over, dumper truck, a Spar van, Humpits van, SDS van or DSD van, penis up motorbike again, I think Pervy van, and a dumper truck with a scoop timed. There's 2 other vehicle names, I've forgotten what they are and I've forgotten to write it down as well. Right, there's been 5 more loud bikes timed to erection, minus 1 that I've already mentioned on a previous recording because I accidentally said that there's another bike when I already mentioned that specific bike. Right, grey sexual car, right, with a dark E on it. More bikes to erections. Right, traffic flow increase as soon as I go to reach the road from when I was sitting down on the bench eating. 8 times loud bike time pissing, and a crow says shoot dead. Or bird tweets that, sorry. One of the 2. Right, switched on van. Bateman van. Bonus allowed bikes. More motorbikes to erections. Brown company vehicle. Boner and loud bike. And Boner allowed bike. And knife shaped. Police car choked by catalyst and colliding vehicles together to try and hit me off. My battery goes flat. Crow says fuck your ha very clearly, and the sounds come to a sudden stop when I put the new battery in and push record, and traffic stopped me getting it as well. As you can hear. Oh, right, Crow's repeating the same stuff. There's an Agree van, A-G-R-I-I, yeah, and I photographed it. I've managed to get a picture of a bridge, which is rare, although it's sunny. Penis shoots up, so another 17 fucking loud bikes. More motorbikes to erections, oh bloody hell. Red, white, grey, white, all stupid, isn't it? But never mind, can't do nothing about it. They're going out of order now, just hammering the traffic. Overhanging trailer trying to rip my legs off. And about 250 cars. In 2023 this wasn't frequent, it was occurring, but not as bad as 2022. On average there was about 50 to 140 people per day of 2022 time to sneeze on in my face most days of that year. Well, it looks like they're increasing that again. It looks like they're doing it for 2024. So what they reduced in 2023 is the amount of enemies I was walking into to 2022, but they're increasing it for 2024. So 2024 seems to be a build-up of a repeating pattern of 2022. So 2024 is turning out identical to 2022 with the threats that are just starting now. Getting most people that are sneezing in my face is going to at least 30 times a day at the moment, and it's just happened again. So someone got out of a car trying to sneeze in my face, but nothing you can do about it. There's another church I found, they've done the same in that one, they've locked that one up as well. So I'm going to look through the window, just see what it actually looks like. No, it doesn't actually look like one of the better ones, so I haven't been I'm not too bothered. But problem is the weather's very sunny, and making all pictures of what I take today a complete failure, thanks to that one thing that I wanted to take a picture of earlier, but it was shut. Always a catalytic converter timed, always. There's never been a time where I've walked out of church in the last 3 years where there hasn't been a catalytic converter time, unless I've been on the phone. And in fact, it's the same person that would sneezed in my face earlier. That's driving past. How are you choking catalyst now? Hell yeah, fan timed. Penis up, so they need to time motorbikes. Too wide. No tractor's just set a car alarm off, but I'm right next to where the bus stop is, and right Purple, white, blue, red, yellow, orange, grey, blue, red, electrical vans. About 100 cars, 90% set up to every car, but not too malice, but every car is basically set up nearly of the roughly 100 that's passed. My crow says prayer at Justin and other things. Don't know what it said then, but it sounded like it said, so the first part of what drain it over. Sun stops me getting photographic evidence, but someone seems to photograph me with their mobile phone from a car. Pretty much the same again, but a bit more nastier. There's too many cars to with windows open to explain the situation. Thick FedEx lorry. Wainwright, red white, yeah, down in my Bono M bikes, MKM finishing touches, fan, top speed after black and blue white, Cerakote, forgotten what that is, Ovan, Nike top, catalyst stench. Right, car reverses, pregnant teen actually, smashed glass, blood looking vehicle, and basically punchline vehicle suggestions, a dyno rod. Bradford drains it over 6 electrical cars red, making a Sadie Dando suggestion, just fucking going absolutely menacing without verifying facts. A millionaires are fucking screwed up in 10 Downing Street. Right, loud bikes to erections walking back, but in the shop I see one of the neighbours with his smooth skinned sexual, you know, whatever you want to call it, girlfriends. Someone in the shop sounded like said, I'm going to fire an age dart at you, so I don't know who said that, but or just as I got outside, I can't remember. Walking up, choked by catalyst, usual cars, car trying to hit me, Cerakote at me, trying to sneeze in my face, car reverses back and basically managed to get him with a loud bike to erection. Back home, dog barks knife dead, and it's barking a load of other stuff accusing me of raping Sadie and just going on with other names like that. About 200 voice sounds, nothing you can do about it. Digital audio recorders on record, but I deleted the first lot off because I couldn't be bothered to deal with it.